All right. Hey, what's going on? Dr. Jim here. And it has been a minute since I've been here live with you. Hopefully, all is well. Hopefully, you are staying safe. Hopefully, you are enjoying some of this beautiful summertime weather. And I'm excited to share kind of a cool tip or trick, kind of a strengthening hack, if you will, to allow you to gain more strength and to do so really in half the time. And if you do this one trick, you're going to reduce the chance of injury, and you're definitely going to improve the feeling and the mobility and the ability for you to use your joints by using this trick. So anyway, as you're coming in here, let me know where you're listening in from so I can give you a hey, hello. And if you are new to my live videos here, definitely say, hey, I want to interact with you. I want to get to know you. And if you have a question, go ahead and drop the question into the comment section below. So here's the really, really quick tip. It's kind of neat. I've been doing this with a lot of my patients recently. And the tip to getting more strength and to doing it in half the time is to work the muscle in two different fashions. That's both concentrically and eccentrically. Now, if you don't know what concentric and eccentric means, concentric is basically a shortening of the muscle, and eccentric is a lengthening under control. So, for example, if I were to do a bicep curl, okay, I got my massive pink weight here, okay? It's therapy weight, don't judge me, okay? So if I'm doing a bicep curl and if I'm lifting this weight up, my bicep muscle here is shortening, okay, and that's a concentric contraction. When I lower the weight down, it's lengthening under tension, and that's called an eccentric contraction. So I don't know if you've ever seen people in the gym, as a physical therapist, especially when I was kind of going through college, I'd see guys and gals in the weight room, especially the guys. Girls are better, but the guys, they're wearing their like tight t-shirts and they're in front of the mirror and they got like these big weights, like way bigger than their whole body. And they're like, ugh! And they're like lifting these things and they're like throwing their back into it and they're doing all this crazy stuff. And there's nothing but momentum going on. It's like if I had them like really concentrate and try to muscle that weight up, they'd be like, right? They wouldn't be able to do it. So when you utilize momentum is something that can really injure someone. So I always recommend in therapy, and I recommend this for you as well when you're exercising, is to make sure that things are done so in a controlled manner, right? So if you can muscle a weight up, let's say if you're doing a shoulder flexion, okay? It's to work the front part of your shoulder here. You're raising your arm up, and you're going nice and slow and controlled, and then you control that descent on the way down. You're doing a positive or a concentric work here, and you're doing a negative or an eccentric contraction on the way down. You're working the muscle both ways, right? If I just go like this and let gravity take it down and go up and let gravity take it down, you're only really getting half of the benefit of the exercise. So, and the other thing that happens is when we're under free fall, oh man, I don't know what happened. Something clicked or something popped or something felt really weird. And oh gosh, this exercise is horrible. I hate your guts now. No, I don't want to hear that stuff in the clinic, right? I want people to be happy and I want people to be safe and I want people to get results, okay? So again, concentric, slow and controlled up, eccentric, slow and controlled down. Works the same for a squat. When you're lowering down into a squat, slow and controlled, and then you stand back up, slow and controlled. Same thing for a step up, slow and controlled up onto the step, slow and controlled stepping back down. It's amazing. Like people will do like step downs or tap downs, things like that. And it's like they stand up and like gravity take them down. And they come up and they like gravity take them down. And I tell you what, that's a good way to jack your back up, Jack. The compression and the loading onto the spine like that. So the other thing, this is a kind of a neat trick too. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in therapy or not, and if you've ever had to use a set of shoulder pulleys. So think of it, it's like a big long string on a cam. It's kind of attached overhead, and you can use one hand to pull the other hand up. Well, what I've been doing with patients recently, especially patients who have fairly good range of motion, but they have a reduced ability to get their hand like into the overhead cupboard, to reach the top shelf in a cupboard or things like that, is that I'll have them have their hands on the pulleys, but I'll have them pull down with one hand just enough to have them be successful up here. And then once their hand's up here, I want them to control the lowering of this right hand on the way down. Just don't let it fall. And so we're utilizing what's typically a stretching exercise, and we're turning it into a concentric and eccentric controlled exercise, which will get double the benefit in half the time. And we're doing it with a joint that typically can't even go against gravity. So I don't know if you've ever had to use a pulley, or if you are having difficulty reaching overhead into the top shelf of a cupboard, but a pulley's pretty easy to rig up. Just get a little cam, put a string through, little handle, and you can use that, or you can ask your local physical therapist, or what the heck, go online, Amazon, type in pulley, and you can get one shipped to your house. They're pretty inexpensive, and it can definitely help. But that's the tip for today. If you want to strengthen safely, if you want to protect your joints, if you want to make sure that you don't get a weird click or pop or crack when you're doing an exercise for a joint, make sure you go slow and under control. Make sure you work it 2 different ways, both concentrically, which is the shortening action of the muscle, and then eccentrically, which is the lengthening under tension aspect. You will fatigue the muscle, and a muscle that's fatigued when you rest, you kind of break it down when you're exercising. Then when you rest, the muscle will repair, you'll grow stronger, and you will be off to the races to having better function and a better quality of life. So hopefully you got some value. If you did, let me know in the comments. Drop a little love down below. And if you haven't checked out ptinstantly.com, make sure you go over there and check it out. It's your one-stop shop. If you're looking for PT Instantly, if you're looking for the exercises, how to do it, how to explain it, I'm actually working on a series right now, which is kind of common errors and how to fix them. So common errors that people do while they're exercising and how to fix them to make sure that you're totally safe. That's all there at ptinstantly.com. So head over there and check it out. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you like it. So with that, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to take my pink weight and I'm heading home. I'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of your night. Take care and God bless you.